Hello again, South Florida Pete lovers. I'm here to do a review on this Glenfiddich 18. Some people may call it Glenfiddich. I'm not quite sure of the correct pronunciation. However, Glenfiddich was what grew on me, and the way that it was introduced to me by my father. Uh, when I started drinking whiskey, I started drinking Chivas Regal and Buchanan, Black Label Johnny Walker, and then at some point he goes, I'm gonna take you somewhere. Let's go to a liquor store, and I'm gonna introduce you to this. Let me see. I want your opinion. I'm not even gonna tell you where it's from, how it's processed or made, or I just simply want your opinion. And then here we go. That was probably 5 6 years ago. Anyhow, long story short, this 18 I've had plenty of it. I've had the 12, 15, this 18 here, 21, and I have a 30. I've done a review on the 30 with my brother, but today we're gonna try this bad boy here. I haven't had the opportunity to drink some of it since my collection has grown rather rapidly, and I've been busy tasting other single malt scotches. But this one, I remember this one being a little warmer than some of the other scotches. But nonetheless, Glenfiddich, Glenlivet, I did some research on them, and they are the most well known and sold single malt scotches in the world. In the world, okay. Not necessarily the 18. I think the review says something about the 15 uh, for the Fittich, and the 12 for the Livet, being the most famous and sold uh, in the entire world. Um, I also I registered for a website. It's called ScotlandWhiskey.com, where it gives you the location for all the distilleries. I don't think you're gonna be able to look at it really good. All the distilleries, the Highland, the Lowlands, Speyside, which is part of Highland, is the upper east corner of it, and small illustration here where it shows you, where all these distilleries are. Anyhow, I talked to my dad after I received this email from ScotlandWhiskey.com, and we're planning on in the very near future take a trip to Scotland, flying to London, and then it's about a 6.5 hour drive up to the Highlands where Speyside is, where I would like to take a tour on all of these distilleries, preferably the ones that I drink the most: Aberlour, um, Glenfarclas, Glenlivet, Macallan, which is one of my favorites, the Balbini, which I'll be introducing that one as well, perhaps today, if the kids and the wife give me a little break here alone. And of course, the Glenfiddich. Those are the distilleries that I'll be visiting over in Scotland, and it's in the process. I'm putting a few information together. I want to do a good research on it, so once I get there, I don't get lost. Anyhow, let me go ahead and crack this open. Oh, memories. Let's see. Yeah. Mm. Oh boy, I've been wanting to do this all day long. Been busy around the house and doing some stuff. The nose, it's got such a rich aroma. Fruits. I would say apple. I'm really not an apple guy. I don't like green apples. I don't like red apples. But the oakiness is what attracts me about this particular Glenfiddich. Look what I got. Glenfiddich tasting glass. I think this one came on a during Christmas. I picked up a 15-year-old Fiddich, I think, and it came as a packet. and I kept it, and I lost it for a little while. I found it the other day while I was in reviewing some of these other single malts, and then today I said, you know what? Here it is. I'm gonna be tasting. Actually, I should say reviewing because this bottle. I don't know if you can see it from over there, but it's probably about halfway done. Halfway done. Yeah, without a doubt. I am currently watching a baseball game, which is uh, one of my other passions, and I'm enjoying this. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. The kids are playing around. The wife is making something to eat. I'm locked in my room, my caveman, watching MLB Network and reviewing this fine liquor for you guys. Anyhow, let me go ahead and I've been thinking about this all day. Oh, I forgot how good it tastes. It's it's just elegant. It's refined. I tell you, I've been going on and off, back and forth, trying younger whiskeys, older whiskeys, and for some reason, I don't know why, I think that uh, 18, 20, between 15 and 21s are the ones that I like the most. That's the age that I like. The 30s are too complex, not in a bad way. They are extremely exotic. They're good. They're man. I'm running out of words. My vocabulary is not that complex, but they're just good. But somehow the 18s are just perfect, perfect, perfect. Um, I forgot how good this one tasted. It's been a long time, which it lets me to another research that I got to do is how long do these remain good after you open them? Because after you open them, they might lose some of that um, uh, I don't know, content, if you will. And this one, I had opened it probably about 6 months ago, and I haven't touched it since. And I don't know if it's lost anything. I don't think it has because it tastes the same. But nonetheless, I don't want to have a 250, 290 bottle, single malt Scotch open there. Keep it there to make the bar look elegant. In the meantime, all of this fine aroma is just simply dissipating. You know, if that's the case, if you guys can help me out, shoot me an email or maybe make a comment on that column there and let me know if that's the case, because I don't want by any means keep a bottle just to decorate my bar. Uh, After I had opened and reviewed it for a long time, if all of these factors are just simply going to be vanishing. I mean, I want to be able to enjoy it. If that's the case, then I would just start chugging them. Really good. Wow. Really great. Really great. I don't know what else to tell you. It is just superb. Superb. Anyhow, um, the oaking is still there. You can see the legs. It's very, very oily. It's very, very mature. It's just an overall whiskey. And I tell you, these guys are the heavy hitters. The Fittich, the Levitts, Macallans, the Avalor, which I'm going to be introducing you to a 12. I have an 18 I have not opened yet. I have a 16 on the way. I found that Macallan Fine Oak 10. I have a 12 that I have not opened yet. I have tried it but not reviewed it. So I picked up another bottle, 1.75 milliliter, I think it is. Anyhow, this thing, I recommend it. It is one of the finest that I've had. It's one of the best that I've had. And without a doubt, this is why these people are the number one in the world, or perhaps within the first two or three in the world. Um, I hope I'm dead on. I hope I gave you some information. I look forward to review the rest of the ones that I have in the bar, and from South Florida. peat loving friend. Exquisite. See you next time.